Lot number 131 is a 2014 Dodge Charger police package. This unit was an actual police vehicle for the city of Miramar PD. I'm going to show you up close what I see. This unit, the steering is very hard. I drove it around the block here and it drove well. It's just the steering is extremely hard, and I recommend you get it towed off the premises. The steering is very hard, so I recommend, again, tow it off the property. Do not drive this vehicle. The motor sounds good. It only has 79,000 original miles. It's got a 5.7 Hemi. Listen. Motor sounds really good. The AC is blowing ice cold. The body is straight. The hood looks good. The headlights look good. Could use a little buffing out. The front grille and the front bumper cover is cracked. The front tires look fair. The rear ones look a lot better. They look good. The body is straight. The doors have been painted over. The doors are wrapped in white. They were painted over in order to comply with the Florida color scheme law. If you're buying vehicles out there that are black and white, you may be arrested, pulled over, go through a very big inconvenience, and get a record for no reason. It's not worth it. The auction company or the city that sold it to you will be liable, and you can make them liable. All right, so make sure you don't buy a black and white vehicle that looks like a police car. You may be pulled over and arrested for a dumb reason like that. So, as you can see, it's got dual exhaust. It's got a full-size hitch. The tail lamps look great. The trunk looks good. The passenger side looks good as well. The body in this car is very straight. I don't see any dents. All I see is scratches and a few dings on the trunk. I see a little ding there. You can barely see it. Let me move the camera around. See there's a ding right there. I think that's the only ding I see. Yeah, right there, you can see it. Right there. All right, you got a little bit of surface rust on the roof. The decals are melted into the paint. The tints look all right. The car was originally black. The searchlight was cut off. Let me show you the inside. The driver's side door panel looks good. The driver's seat looks good. Center console looks good. Passenger side seat looks good. The headliner looks okay. Looks good. The steering wheel has a cover. The steering wheel looks good, but I'm gonna say that, I don't know, I didn't take off the cover. These covers are not easy to take off. Let me see if I can take it off. Okay, here we go. I like to show everything as much as I can. The steering wheel looks pretty good. Shows no more wear, but in good shape. Alright, so I'm going to throw this cover in the back. Alright, the dash is good. The vents look good. The floor looks good. The pedals look good. The armrest looks good. The AC is blowing ice cold. The buttons look good. Okay, the key fob. I was told that the batteries are low on this key fob. So there's only one key for this car, so get a key fob, get batteries at least. I'm gonna leave it there. Let me rub it up for you. Motor sounds really good. AC is blowing ice cold. Let me put it in gear. These cars, sometimes they have a foot pedal here, like a safety. Yeah, like you can't get it out of gear on purpose. It's a safety issue. You know, sometimes police officers leave the cars running and they don't want somebody to jump into it and take off. All right. It does not have an owner's manual. The motor sounds really good. The AC is blowing cold. 79,238 miles, which is really good. The temperature's good. Oil temperature's good. Motor sounds good. There are the idle hours, and those are the engine hours, 10,510. All right, so that's pretty much it. Let me show you the back seat. It's locked. Okay, the back seat it's plastic. It looks good. The back of the front seats look good, and the back door panels look good as well. All right, that's pretty much it. Remember, the steering is the problem with this vehicle. The motor sounds good, transmission engages. Motor sounds really good, but you got to check it out and see why the power steering is not working. It's hard. Good luck. Remember, this vehicle, I really highly recommend that you tow it. Or I'm going to make you tow it. I don't want you driving this vehicle around without power steering. Good luck.